I'm gonna make a drink. I'm about to head out to the premiere of my friend Willie's new movie. Very exciting. And I'd like a cocktail, so we're gonna make two. You see, I made this butter fat-washed bourbon the other day, just for shits and kicks. So we're gonna make a maple syrup old-fashioned with it, and also with regular bourbon, to see what the difference is. Let's just bloody do it. Both of these need maple syrup. You could use any regular maple syrup, but I'm better than you. I've got this barrel-aged maple syrup from Fort Hamilton. No relation. 1/4 ounce in each. Both of them also need a healthy serving of Angostura bitters. Bosh, 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 bosh. Bosh, bosh, even more boshing. If it ends up getting on the bar mat that you have of your own face, you should clean that off immediately because it's going to stain your hands otherwise. That's just good advice for everyone. And then what we all came for, the comparison between the two bourbons. This one gets 2 ounces of a nice local Brooklyn bourbon, also from Fort Hamilton. And this one gets 2 ounces of some butter fat-washed bourbon. This shit's easy, by the way. You put this much melted butter into this much bourbon, you give it a shake, you leave it overnight, and then you strain it through a coffee filter, and bosh, you've got some butter fat-washed bourbon. Running out of breath. They each get a large fuck-off ice cube. Excuse me, and a cheeky stir. I'd much rather stir this over ice in a mixing glass before adding it to the glass, but I only have one mixing glass, and you work with what you've bloody got. We'll garnish both of them with an orange swath that we'll express and then run along the rim of the glass, then just drop it in. And look at that, two picture-perfect, seemingly identical maple old-fashions. But before we take a sipsy-doozy, we'll clean up a little bit. Because we're respectful in this house. And I'll be honest, in all of the respectfulness, I've forgotten which one has the butter-washed bourbon in it. So this will be a blind taste test. This is one of them going into my mouth. Hey, cheers. Wow. Fuck. Second one. I mean, they're completely different. This one, which I assume is the butter one, tastes like custard. It's incredible. God, it's like velvet. Wow. This one's still very, very good, and you get more maple from that one. But this is just a different cocktail. Woo. Fucking... I'm gonna go over here, and then I'll come out of there and go to my friend Willie's movie premiere. But you won't see that part. You'll just see me go in there. Here I go. Good evening. Excuse me. Good evening. I've got glasses on.